everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI. My name is Genesis013, and in the last episode we fought off and killed the Red Dragon. Finally, too. And that's generally about it. In this episode, we're gonna continue onwards. As you can tell, I already have Team Safety Net, a Lilith's team. Moving on in positioning. This is kind of about the time. Basically, I kind of just looked at what I'm supposed to do. Generally, this is going to be that time in the wait. Alright, so let's get. This is going to be that time in which I've been looking up the dungeons this dungeon as I mentioned, because I don't want any nasty surprises, and basically this is about the time in which, surprise, you're actually going to be seeing me use the other teams for positioning. Probably not the third so much because, well, they're kind of trapped. Sad as it is. In this episode, I will pause. And we are back from that fight against the Great Behemoth. He kind of died easily. Not gonna lie, or brag or anything like that. But before they continue upwards there's something I believe I'm supposed to do here. No? Okay. Let's start here. There's a little something I need to find, basically, and I don't think I can get it here then. Okay. Alright, so it's not here. Probably have to eventually do some Team 3, but anyway, back with Team 1. We are back here. Or this is, I don't know, honestly. We have magic dragons, oh god. We have a new type of enemy. That's kind of nice. Oh, and I should mention also, killing the Red Dragon, we actually got Talia's. We received Talia's ultimate weapon, Save the Queen, which is kind of nice. I haven't noticed any different. Oh dear God. Crap. It's gonna end badly, isn't it? Magic Dragons, you're all kind of awful, even though you're kind of not doing anything to Talia. So I guess I'm doing something right. Silly Magic Dragons. So, Eric, care to go wild with your chainsaw, please? Sure thing. It'd be nice. Perhaps anytime soon, like now. Thank you. Get rid of one of them at least. Let's see what I can. I wonder if I can mug any of them. Get possibly something. Couldn't steal anything. Well, sadness there. Anything? Nothing. I won't know if I can get anything from them, or perhaps I can't get anything from them in general, which is possible. Which I guess is possible. And kind of nice if I could, actually steal something from them. And I just love how the fact that I can kill people with throwing cards. It's a thing apparently, but it's a great thing. This magic dragon's gonna die now, so just bug off. Some nice health. If I read my map correctly, in here is, oh god, thank you God, it's a save point. The Shrine of Repose, which actually I'm going to use this nice opportunity to save and repose myself, so I don't run into any more foolishness. Actually, I will say as like a comment, this dungeon, at least the layout of this place, kind of reminds me of the Zone Eater's Lair, and I will be right back. And we are back! Unfortunately, Sykes was killed, and I gained a level, while he's in midair. Those magic dragons are all kinds of horrible, I've noticed. Maybe it's just me, but they're kind of terrible. I kind of don't care for them. But how I'm to get up... Because I have a feeling eventually I'm going to have to find my way to get there, but how I get there, I don't know. So, until then, I'm going to suspect that I need to go through here somehow. And what's this? The Abandoned! So I'll be right back. And we're back from that guy. Most he did was just kind of put Eric to sleep. Surprise. Wait. There's a switch there, so is there... no! Lilith, get through the door. Move away from the door and see if I can actually... If that... yes! It is something! I'm actually doing things now. I'm surprisingly doing I'm coordinating. This is a first thing for me, actually. I've obtained the Force Armor, too. That's kind of nice. Be sure to give it to someone. I'll be sure to try to give it to someone soon. There's a switch there, so I might as well see where that goes. Sorry, Rune, I can't. Sorry, Athena, you're being denied. So I'm gonna use this switch, basically. Not sure what that's... The Seal of Heaven. Gee, I wonder what dragon I have to kill for that seal to show up. Where does this take me anyway? Okay. Not sure what that means, but alright. It's through here. An X potion. Okay, yeah, that's a nice place. Thank you, game, for giving me a very conveniently hidden item. Get rid of this. There's a weight here. Push it off. Yes! Can I, please? Thank you. There we go. There's that switch. What else is here? It's kind of nice that I have kind of someone to get rid of in Seal of Darkness. Again, I can only imagine what I'm having to deal with. And what the? Hello? What's this? What's this? Oh God! What the? There's a distant sound. Well, that's all lovely and stuff, but what did that do? Why does this look like I can... That door looks like I can do something with it, but it isn't. So, what? Am I not supposed to do anything with that? Sorry, Realm, again, I can't use you. Landworms? Oh, God, no! No. Go away! You people can get just... sawed off for all I care. And sandworms, no ice. I'm mildly confused by this, but okay, I can sort of deal with that. Begone landworm. Oh, they're landworms. I thought they were sandworms. My mistake. I made the easy mistake. Nope. Let's cure one of us. So far, the most I've seen them do is just pretty much throw Blizzag on me, basically. Which, that's all I'm gonna be worrying about. I shouldn't be all that too much in trouble. Especially if Ultima is the dominant strategy can continue to work, and I'll gain a level. Hooray! What about here? Where do I go? Leads me back to the save room, which I can actually conveniently use. So I'll pause recording so I can get rid of this part. And we're back! Basically, I just kind of equipped some other people with some equipment. Just really all I did after saving, basically. So you guys really didn't miss all that much. So let's try going up this way now. And great, I'll be right back. And we're back. Malbros and Behemoths. What else can I really say about them? And we'll be right back. And we're back after a conveniently timing of that fight. Somehow I managed to time that perfectly. I'm not sure how, but I'll go with it, honestly. I will run with that. Now the question is where am I supposed to go now? And I'll be right back. And we're back for that fight. One thing I have learned, and I'm sure probably you guys just noticed, they have the ability to cast slow. Kind of a dick move, and I'll be right back one. And they are gone. Unfortunately, Eric died because I attempted to run away, but Sax gained level because of that, at least, so must be doing something right. But anyway, let's continue onwards. Hope to God I can find some rhyme or reason through this dungeon. Actually, Lilith, where are you? Where did I put Lilith? Put her all the way there, didn't I? That's inconvenient. I need to figure out a better way to place everyone, unfortunately. But I think I have an idea where to put everyone. Or I could just be completely lying to myself and just not have a clue entirely. Great. Let's see. Unless there's something I'm supposed to do with Athena's team that I'm not aware of. I'm not really thinking about it, apparently, because I'm just... I don't know. Is there anything here? No? Okay. I have a feeling I know I'm gonna have to face off that person eventually, but I don't know when. Oh my god, I'll be right back. And we're back. I'm sorry, I've been doing a lot of... I've been pretty much traveling through... I've been kind of running in a few... I've been pretty much walking through the equivalency of circles. Screw you, screw you dragons. I seriously hate you guys. Why don't you just cool off a bit with some horrible with some magic of the ultimate? And it's not a request either. In fact, it's a demand. And Sykes, you're dead again. I'm not surprised, honestly. But anyways, I found out what I'm supposed to... After pretty much running around in complete circles for a while now, most of it sped up off screen, I found out where I'm supposed to go. And honestly, I feel like a moron. I honestly do, and it'll gain the level. Especially seeing as two of those moments, I completely passed my destination about twice. Actually, no, not twice, but several times, at least. A good amount, let's just say. You know why? Because apparently where I was supposed to go is right friggin' here. Isn't that just magical? When really it's not. I'm just peeved, honestly. And I'll be right back. And we're back from that fight. And I gained a level. Hooray! It's a nice thing, isn't it? Basically, I just kind of wandered about in this area for a while, and basically, once I found out I was just going nowhere, I decided to do the only smart thing I could have ever thought of and consult my map. And basically, that chest you see down there, I'm going to get. You know why? Because it has goodies. And I'll be right back. And I'm back from that fight. And I'm sure this is probably going to look kind of familiar to you. Yep. Because that. I was hoping I could have avoided that, wherever I am now. And that's the Cloister of Trials. Joy! What am I facing now? The Crystal Dragon, eh? Whoa! Actually, you know what? You look kinda cool, Mr. Crystal Dragon. I'm quite honest. Even though you technically look about the same as everyone else. That's that's awful. In fact, why don't I ask you to why don't you just kindly die now, Mr. Crystal Dragon? Because apparently so much as me just allowing me to compliment you is apparently enough for you to say, oh, well, I'm just gonna kill you now, Herp you don't mind. Well, actually, I quite do, because it's very rude. In fact, I'm gonna mug you now, because you're just a rude person. And of course you're not gonna give me anything. Of course not. Why did I even think he'd give me anything? Why am I just rambling at this point? Who knows? Gill cut, oh jeez. You, I believe, are descendants of the Storm Dragon, aren't you? But you're dead at least, so that's neither here nor there. I'll be right back. I have good news and I have bad news, everyone. Good news is, I've generally found out I know my way how to get out. The bad news is the fact of where I am. I'm not happy where I am right now. Because I consulted my map again, because, well, frankly at this point I'd rather try to get through this particular area as painless as possible. And again, this is where the bad news comes in, because I unfortunately found out what is all lying ahead of me, which is the equivalency of a gigantic boss run. I suppose this is going to derail my thoughts of there being a dragon in every episode, because for all I know, this is probably might be the episode of facing off every boss. So I'm going to cut the recording real quick to get rid of this. And we're back from that fight with the Crystal Dragon. Unfortunately, I took quite a pounding. Let's just put it that. A very unfortunate one. One I'm hoping that doesn't repeat itself. Either way, let's try to make our way past her. And maybe if I'm not lucky. Against the Earth Eater, which strangely looks like the same person I've been fighting for a while now, from Mudsud and Mr. Humbaba. I'm gonna just dominant strategy, I don't care anymore. This guy can just die. I've dealt with your kind, Earth Eater. I really have. I've dealt with too much of your kind. For all I have to say is, die! Megaton Punch. Oh, dear God. That was horrible. In fact, that was all kinds of horrible. Oh, crap. I believe the situation I've just forced myself into is the equivalency of just punching myself in the face. Because it feels like I've just accomplished that. No Megaton Punch for me, Mr. Earth Eater? Really? I'm really surprised. Well, jump! Come at me, you stupid brother. Come kill me then. At least this gives me the mercy of at least having a second chance with that other part. So maybe I could get to the dragon, I guess. I don't know. Get to a dragon, I guess, and hopefully not deal with this stupidity. I stand corrected. We have killed the Earth Eater, everyone. Never mind. Good job. Making you a Dragoon, the equivalency of a Dragoon, was a wise idea on my part, apparently. I'll be right back healing everyone. Alright, let's continue onwards. Basically, I think I kind of have an idea what I wanted to do. I've consulted my map. There's branching paths, each of them unfortunately, all branching go. God, what on earth are you? Go away. Fortunately, when I found out all the branching paths lead to bosses. So I've made my decision as to where I'm gonna go. Hopefully, and I'm hoping I can be able to do it as painlessly as possible. God, this guy's horrible. I'm hoping I can kill him. I'm seriously hoping I can just kill this guy. These guys are almost as worse as, like, boss enemies. Jesus Christ. Cloister Trials, you're killing me. You are seriously tearing me apart. Oh my God. What the... Okay, I'll be right back. And we're back. I'm going to hope to do this right, because honestly, I don't want to go through the Cloister's Trials anymore, so get away. Please get away. And yes, here we go, the Celestrade. This is actually a good item, which I'm going to give to Talia. Because I found out what this is. Everything is now costing only 1. Do you realize this is like the best, probably one of the better things I could have ever asked for? I'll be right back after this fight. Oh wait, never mind, the Hex Dragon. I can show you guys this guy. He's kind of evil, actually. As I've fought him. I think he knows Meltdown as well, honestly. I don't remember, because I kind of fought a sped up version of it, but either way, this man's, yeah, he knows Meltdown. He's pretty evil. And LT seems to take always the heavy damage. Either way, I'll be right back to that one position we were in. And we're back, waiting for this guy to kindly move out of the way. Maybe into a way that perhaps I can kind of get through, maybe. Please, good sir, could you move out of the way? Please, 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 and quit, make up your mind already! Oh my God, finally, thank you. Alright, there we go. I think I chose poorly. And no! I don't need a fight right now. I'll be right back. We're right back, and I gotta hurry now before that guy moves and bills me over. Nope. Nope, nope. Not knock me over. Oh my god. Nope. There's a chest there I want, but I can't risk it. Not now. Ah, crap. Oh, well, I can just ignore you. Yeah. I'll be right back. I have to. And we are back. I'm getting tired of eating that hex dragon, actually. And what's here? We can. Ooh, an elixir. That's very useful, actually. I will say, and I'll be right back. And ooh, another chest with an X ether. That's kind of awesome, actually. And I think I'm actually getting close to something. I'll be right back again. And I am back from that fight. Unfortunately, Sex died once more, so I'm gonna bring him back now. But I will say though, whatever I'm getting at the end of this is hopefully is worth it, because that was kind of evil what I just went through, at least to get to. I'll be right back once more. I'm back once more from that fight. I'm finding some staircases, and I finally found you. Back from that fight, sorry, rudely interrupted me, but yes, I found you, dragon. And fortunately for my own self, because you were probably one of the last ones I fought, I know exactly who the hell you are. And now, without further ado, everyone. Actually, give me one quick second. And now, without further ado, I bring you the Skull Dragon once more! Unfortunately, I have the feeling he is no different than he was before. And the fact that all I have to do is just destroy his mana, basically, it's nothing. But thankfully, what should make this fight easier than before is the good fact that instead of just 3 people, instead of, I think, like 1 person that knew it, I have 3 now. And Ella's suddenly a zombie. Not sure why. Well, actually, no, I do know why, because the Skull Dragon did it, but that is here nor there. I will just simply continue stealing his mana away, so the Skull Dragon can crumble to dust once more. At least that's my hope. Why? Because the guy is a douche. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You're not gonna be a zombie. I refuse. Not because zombies are going to ruin my plan. What bout of nonsense is this? What? What just happened? Skull Dragon, you are just being all kinds of strange today. I'm quite serious about that. I have no idea what he's up to, what he's doing. Yeah, Eric is the worst case scenario for me to have a zombie. Because, unfortunately, zombies are not fun. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's also... Actually, I'll use this idea. Clever. Maybe I can get rid of the green chair, this imp effect as well while I'm at it. Eric, you're not helping me doing that. Why did you turn into a zombie? And why did you let this guy turn you into one? You dope. No! Stop it! Yep, the Skull Dragon. Unfortunately, all I can do is just steal his mana away. I hope this works at least. The last moment is to steal all your health. Unfortunately, Doom Timer. But thankfully also I planned ahead with that. Eric, why do you keep moving? Why do you keep attacking when I say no?
Down you come, Doom Timer!
Eric, your jump ability, while invaluable half the time, is going to be the death of me right now. Literally is going to be. I should have gotten some ribbons while now that I think about it, I should have used some ribbons. I could use some actually, honestly. That would be kind of useful right now against this moronic fool. Oh, tits. The worst person for me to have a zombie now is Sykes. You will learn, Sykes. You brought that on yourself. Let's see if I can get rid of the zombie effect off of Sykes at least. If I can not have a zombie on me. Oh my god. No zombie, please? Thank you. You know, actually, I will say, the irony of this whole fight is, for once Talia is not holding the entire team on her back. In this one match against the Skull Dragon, I am having to deal with my own stupidity, and I have two zombified dumbasses on me. Thankfully, I have too much holy water to deal with, and with that, Sykes will be dead, or not. Well, no, he'll still be dead because the Doom Timer demands it. If I stole something from him, that would have been kind of funny. I mean, I didn't expect to steal anything from him, but just the sheer fact alone that I might have could have been pretty funny, actually. Could have been kind of cool. Pretty hilarious. Would have been unexpected, to say the least. Okay, gonna steal some more your mana. Gonna steal more your health. Gonna steal more your mana, Mr. Skull Dragon, so I can slowly decay your life. Oh yeah. Quit turning my people into zombies, you fool.
Nah. I will not allow this of your Skull Dragon. That is my job.
Skeletor, it's not your job either. No, it's not your job, Skeletor. You weren't even If I end up resurrecting this guy because... If I end up resurrecting him because of my own stupidity, I have only myself to blame at this point. Wait, do I have Rasp on you? I think I do, actually. Yeah! Take that, you douche! Steal all your stuff. This is probably going to be the longest episode I've done, mostly for this boss, because unfortunately, this guy's a long fight, I guess, solely for the fact that all I'm doing is draining his mana. Which unfortunately, I think he has more than his health. Which unlike the Red Dragon, I'm probably not going to get a lucky break. I doubt at least. Kinda cool if I could, but for the time being, I'll just steal all his health. Eat all of his bandwidth. You see, Fear Dragon, let's say, for instance, the mana was like our manas are like milkshakes. You have a milkshake, and I have about 3 right now. Or 2, or 3, yeah. Now let's go with, let's just say, you have a milkshake and I have a milkshake. Now let's say, I have a straw. And let's use Rasp as an example. That is my straw. Now, my straw is going to travel all the way from my hands and starts to drink your mana. In other words, I eat your mana away! I eat it up, you fool! Actually, why am I referencing a good game? Actually, why am I referencing... No, not a game, but a movie. Sykes is dead. That is not good. Also, is poison, which is also not good. By the way, Skull Dragon, are you close to dying? That'd be lovely. That'd be nice to hear. Because, I don't know. Draining your mana is not fun. Expecting a lot more things from you. Crap. Avoid the disaster, avoid the disaster, avoid the disaster. Thank you, Eric, for managing to bring up... I stand corrected. I thought you were going to be doing something good, but now you're a zombie. I'll be right back. Well, actually, no. I think this is a good time to stop. So, next time on Final Fantasy VI, we will face off against the Skull Dragon once more. I have been Genesis013, and this has been my Let's Play. Take care, everyone. So sad. So very sad.